Hey folks, Country Prepper here. Well, today I have a upgrade for my bug out bag. This is first aid upgrade actually. This is the Adventure Medical Kit's Trauma Pack. And you know, I got a lot of comments on my bug out bag, my first one, the winter survival bug out bag, my actual bug out bag, and it needed a lot of upgrades, and I was very upfront about that. So this is one of the upgrades. I'm going to be showing another one in the next video, but let's go ahead and zoom in, and I'll get everything out and show you what's in here. Okay, so I just went ahead and pulled everything out of here, and I'm going to go through it one by one, everything that's on the back of the package here. So you start off with your 25 gram quick clot. This is for any type of a major wound. Maybe you slip with your knife, stab yourself in the leg, or maybe you do something stupid with your gun and shoot yourself, or you just never know. Things can happen. Maybe you fall down a bank and you know, a sharp limb stabs you or something like that. That's what this is for major you know, trauma wounds, so that it clots up your blood really fast. So moving on, next is 5 by 9 inch trauma pad, basically a big gauze pad, and it says combine pad. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but have to do some research on that. But anyhow, that's for, you know, dressing those large wounds like that. Next on the list, a pair of nitrile gloves, and it says 1 hand wipe. Not sure what that means. Anyhow, moving on, 2 inch by 26 inch roll of duct tape, just to you know, put those larger bandages on, make sure they stay stuck to you, I guess. So many uses for duct tape, and first aid can be one of them. Next is triangular bandage, and that is this right here. Now that is for using, you can use it as a splint, you can use it as a can't think of the word right now, to hold your arm up, a sling, there's the word. And you know, there are quite a few uses for a triangular bandage. Next we have dressing gauze sterile 4x4 is what it says. That must be this one right here. Just a, you know, non-woven gauze pad. Doesn't quite stick to your you know, when the blood starts clotting. That way, you know, it doesn't pull all the scab back off, and then you got an open wound all over again. There's also a 2x2 of the same thing. Then we have conforming, you know, gauze, roll of gauze. Pretty simple stuff here. It's 3 inches wide. Doesn't say how long it is. What do we got here? 3 inch by 4.1 yards. So I'll give you a better idea how much there is there. After cuts and scrapes, antiseptic wipes, 5 of those. Well, it says 4, but somehow I managed to get 5 of them in here. Maybe one of these was supposed to be with that. It says 1 hand wipe. But anyhow, resealable bag. That's this right here. So you can keep everything in there. And then there are also a good set of instructions in here. A lot of times when you're in a traumatic situation, sometimes you need a reminder of how to dress these things. If you don't actually train under stress, when you get into that situation, sometimes it's good to have something like this to jog your memory. So, oh, you know, you should always train for first aid, but for those who don't bother, or for, like I said, when you're in a traumatic situation, it's a good, you know, reminder of how to do things. So that is everything in this kit. This kit goes for right around 20 bucks, $19.99 I believe it was on eBay, and I will leave a link to it in the description below. Alright, so once again, that is the Adventure Medical Kit's Trauma Pack. Goes for $19.99 on eBay. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description below for you. This video is actually for Buckrun11. He does a prepper challenge every month. He's been doing it for the last few months. He has a very interesting way of choosing the winners. But let me explain the challenge to you a little bit. He gives you a challenge to spend, you know, 10, 20 bucks, something like that, and go buy some things that help you be prepared. For the month of July, it was the first aid kit upgrades. wanted you to spend 20 bucks on upgrades for your first aid kit. And I thought that was a great idea. I needed an upgrade for my bug out bag, and like I said earlier, and so I thought this was a great way to spend 20 bucks and upgrade some of the things in my bug out bag. So I have next coming up is my gun cleaning kit upgrade from my bug out bag. So stay tuned for that. So anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.